Pretty sure y'all are sick of me saying this because I've been saying it a lot. Capcom did it again. Capcom really just be giving out bangers like hotcakes, man. Another one, another one, another one. Capcom does not slow down. They have not stumbled. It's been banger after banger after banger. Now, Street Fighter 6 reviews dropped this morning. As you can see, 10s, 9.5s, 9s, and 91s and 92s. The reviews are freaking phenomenal, especially for a fighting game. You do not see this for fighting games. I was lucky enough to play the closed beta, and I got into the open beta too, played the demo, so I played a lot of Street Fighter. Ever since the closed beta, man, I have been obsessed with Street Fighter 6. The closed beta was so good, I felt like the game was ready to drop right then and there. There was something really special about Street Fighter 6. And it is, when I say so much better than Street Fighter 5, I mean, it's not that it wasn't really hard to do, but it is so much better than Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 was a walking piece of dog crap. So Capcom rebounded. They listened to the community or whatever. I can't say I'm really part of the Street Fighter community. I mean, I played a lot of Street Fighter 2 when I was younger, and I played a lot of Street Fighter 3. Then I skipped 4, which I'm so mad that I did, but then I tried to get into 5. 5 was terrible. But 6 is amazing. Now, from the beta, the netcode is great. I mean, absolutely great. I'm somebody that plays on Wi-Fi, but I play on 5G Wi-Fi, so mine is like real fast. It doesn't drop. Like in any online game I play, I don't lag whatsoever. So I never had a lagging problem since I switched to 5G. But if you are a Wi-Fi player, bro, you are in for a good one, because you're not going to be lagging. The Wi-Fi warrior stand up, of course, if you're wired, you're already set. But I think people need to really start putting respect on Capcom's name and realize they are the best gaming company, especially for like the last 4 to 5 years. Now, if you want to put another company up there, it's Insomniac. No other company is touching these two companies. None. It's crazy because at one point I thought Naughty Dog was up there, and then they just at the bottom of the basement. Capcom really needs to be commended because they make sure everybody is included in this. They could have easily made this a next-gen only title, because Tekken 8 is only next-gen and Mortal Kombat 1 is only next-gen. Capcom has done a fantastic job including everybody in their games. Resident Evil 4 Remake PS4, which Resident Evil 4 Remake looked like a next-gen only game. Resident Evil Village, they made sure everybody got in on that. So people need to pay Capcom a little bit more respect, man. The FGC is really going to appreciate all the newcomers that's going to come to Street Fighter 6. Because when I tell you, Street Fighter 6 will be the biggest fighting game ever. It will be the biggest fighting game ever. The modern controls are perfection, man. If you're new to Street Fighter, I'm not even going to just say fighting games alone, just to Street Fighter. Modern controls are going to help you get better, and you'll eventually want to go to classic, or you might want to stay at modern because you don't feel limited against a classic control user. Personally, I was a modern control user in the beta because I had to learn the flow of Street Fighter, the timing with combos and everything, and it helped me a lot. Now, I'm going to start off on modern, and I might stay there, but I might go to classic. I have no problem doing the notations or whatever, but I'm lazy when it comes to that shit. I don't feel like doing that all the time. So you know, if there's an option for easier input, I'll do it. You feel me? Now I know I've seen all over the internet, man. You got some people that's like, man, modern controls is ruining Street Fighter, whatever. Bitch, why are you mad? The way I look at it is, if you're talking so big and bad because you're this classic control user and you're just so good because you use the 6 inputs instead of the 4, you shouldn't lose to a modern control user. You shouldn't. If a modern control user beats you, he's just better than you. That's just my opinion. So if you're watching this and you're a new Street Fighter player and you want to use modern controls, do not let anybody deter you from that, bro. I could give a damn what people say. I will drop you off. It don't matter.
Daddy, chill.
I really expected nothing less from this, though. I expected some 10s because, I don't know, man, this game just feels different. Like, I haven't felt like this with a fighting game since probably the first month of Guilty Gear, because I enjoyed Guilty Gear so much. Guilty Gear was so amazing when it first dropped. I really fell off of it, and I had mad burnout for probably like over a year now from Guilty Gear. But Street Fighter 6 has that longevity feel. It's going to be great for the long run. It's not going to dip off or anything. So if you're thinking about getting this, or you're scared of fighting games, I'm telling you right now, you need to get this game. Something I didn't know, Street Fighter 6 is literally the first fighting game in nearly 15 years to break 90 on Metacritic. Now, there's been a lot of great fighting games, but I did not know there hasn't been any recent fighting games to crack 90 on Metacritic. A lot of people, that may not be a big deal because you don't care about other people's reviews or whatever. It just says a lot about Street Fighter 6 because fighting games aren't looked or viewed or respected like other genres. So for Street Fighter 6 to even get this type of recognition is huge. Capcom did something so brilliant. The World Tour mode is going to separate Street Fighter 6 from Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat, because you know those fighting games, you're going to get these serious story modes or whatever. But World Tour gives you this Def Jam Fight for New York type of feel with the gameplay. You create your character, you can add all these different moves to your arsenal, so you can have like the Hadouken, and then you have like Chun-Li's moves. You're really creating like this broken character, and then you can literally catch a fade with anybody, literally anybody that's walking around you. Just chilling. Like I walked up to this grandma on the demo and just start whooping on her. Like I just start putting the paws on it, kind of like the way she looked at me. I like that. I like that a lot. Capcom did they dang thing. Now I don't expect this to be a master cinema type of story mode or whatever. I expect it to be real cheesy, but fun as heck. Something to do other than training all freaking day, because you got some psychos and boring people that just buy games to play online and that's it. When I don't feel like breaking my foot in some of y'all asses, I'm gonna go to World Tour and I'm gonna enjoy that. It's so much to do. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all, on this channel, anything Capcom related will be covered and talked about and played. So when I see how hard Capcom is working, they're rebounding hard as heck with these series. They're coming off Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 was atrocious. Now you're coming back with a heat-seeking missile like Street Fighter 6. Resident Evil almost freaking died a horrible death. Then they came back with 7 and haven't looked back. Monster Hunter got popular out here in the West when it was only popular like Japan and everything. Capcom has been working. Devil May Cry, like the list goes on. And the cold part is they're still sitting on hella IPs. I think I speak for everybody when I say a Haunting Ground remake wouldn't be so bad. If you're scared of fighting games, stop being a little bitch. Get up in there, bro. Get in that training room. It's gonna be worth it. I'm telling you, this game is worth it. We are 2 days away, or for some 3 days, but you know, I had to get that digital. I could not wait to get my hands on this game. I didn't even want to get it physical. I buy all my games physical. I will be streaming Thursday night, and I will have a review finished by the end of the weekend for this game. So stay tuned. If you're buying this game, I need the fades. Y'all can let me know y'all freaking PSNs or whatever. I think it's crossplay too, Xbox, what it don't matter. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support and everything. I appreciate it. I will catch you guys on the next one. I got some dope stuff coming this week. I'll see you guys then. Peace.